Alright guys, so I'm going to do a review on some boards and some shoes and some trucks. So I'll do the shoes first. I got these Fallen Forte shoes about 3-4 weeks ago, and this is the left one. This is the good one. It's still a little scratched up right there. The bottom was kind of messed up. The inside's pretty good. I mean, it was a really comfortable shoe. It was pretty light, really light. But you can see the side coming off, kind of, and it's doing that around there on the other side. But this is a shoe that I didn't really use that much. So this is a shoe that I did use. If you looked on the other one, there was this little part right here, completely over here, and this was all nice and stuff. But this got torn up. This got torn off. And stick my finger in there. This is getting a hole in it now. This got a hole in there, and that got a hole in there. That's just from ollies and heel flips. And that got scratched off. That's done. This is all worn out, if you can see that. It's fixing to tear a hole in there, and that's all messed up. The side of it's coming off. See in there. So yeah, I mean, they don't really tear that much now that that part's already worn down, but I just got new grip tape, so it's tearing even more. So yeah, you know what that. Alright, so this is my Habitat. This is the board that I broke my leg on, and I skated this for a while, but not that long. And then after I broke my leg, I got this board, which this is a flip. It's an 8. This is the grip tape that my sponsor gave me whenever I was sponsored by Art on Grip. It's a Steaming Kid. It had kind of a pointier nose and a rounder tail. And got all scratched up where you use your tail, and the bad part about it was that if you can see that crack right there, that's just where I put the grip tape back over it. That whole piece cracked off right there underneath it. And if you look at it, see that big crack right there? If you really look at it, you can actually see it all the way across, and I can peel up this whole part right here. So yeah, that's why I kind of retired that board. And then after that, I decided to go with an Element Flatlight. It was a pretty good board, but after about 2-3 months, it lost its pop, a lot. And I started learning
better tricks and stuff, so it didn't have I couldn't flip it as good. So yeah, and I mean it started cracking back here, and it got a big crack right there, and it got some other pressure cracks. So then I started using the Habitat again, this one, and that's where I got this big crack right here. I could probably peel this all off, and then you can't really see it because the grip tape, but there's pressure crack here, and here. You can kind of see it right there, and there. So yeah, wasn't really any cracks on the bottom of it. It was just really scratched up, and it's cracking on the bottom right here too. But this is by far, I would have to say, the best board that I've had. It's really comfortable. It's a 7.5. This one was 8.0, and that one I think was a 7.8. So then for Christmas, I got these two boards. I love Boobies and a Zero Crystal board. Now, I thought I would really like this board, but I don't like it as much as I thought it would, because it's a lot like the Element. It has a real low concave, has really high pop. You can do like all the tricks really good with it, except for like heel flips and kick flips and stuff. And the trucks on it are Thunders. I had to change out the clouds because the clouds on it were really, really soft. So I put on some bones, and they're like medium, so they're a lot better. And I got some ATM wheels, like tie-dye green and black. But this board, I've had it for a couple of days now. I've skated it like pretty much every day. It's okay. I'm getting used to it, and I have Jessup grip tape on it. It has really good pop. I skated at the skate park the other day, and I can do like airs out really good, and I can do pretty much everything except for like flip tricks really good on it. So yeah, and I got an I Love Boobies board for the Breast Cancer Foundation, and I'm going to make a breast cancer video of it. This is going to be like my vert board. It has Jessup grip tape on this one too, and mild Thunder trucks, mild Spitfire wheels. It says I Love Boobies. So yeah, this is an 8. It has a little bit better concave than the Zero, but it's still pretty much the same. It has really, really loose trucks right now, because I was going to use it as my vert board. So yeah, keep abreast. It's just a black 8.0. I'm making a video right now for a breast cancer, so skate for cancer thing. So yeah, and I was in the van store the other day, and it was kind of an impulse because I've never seen one of these before. So I stood on it. It's an 8.0, and it's this green mini logo deck. It's an 8.0, and I stood on it, and it had some amazing board feel and like a pretty high concave. I cut the grip tape myself, and it has kind of a lower nose and tail, but I actually kind of like that because on this board, the Element right here, it had kind of a higher nose or lower nose and tail, and it gave it a lot more pop. Except the only difference is this one has more concave and that one had less concave. So it's kind of like a mix of both. And I haven't skated it yet. I'm probably not going to skate it for a little while, but I just bought it. It was pretty cheap. It was like $29. And I don't know, green's my favorite color, so I just bought it. But that day I also got some new shoes, because those other ones were falling apart. I'm still skating those ones right now, but once those ones completely just crap out on me, I'm going to skate these. I put some stuff right here on it because it was like hurting my ankle. But they're Vans, size 11. They're made out of like complete leather, pretty much. And there's just like a little bit of fabric right here and right here on the side, just for like backup stuff, I guess. But I bought these for I think like $39, and I skated them I think like once or twice, and they skate really good. They're leather, so I figured that they wouldn't tear for like a really long time. That's why I bought them. And there's some other ones that I was looking at there. They're brown Era shoes, and they're kind of like that, except made out of brown leather. And so yeah, they have like a thick tongue, like a lot of padding in there for going off like high ledges and curbs and stairs and stuff. And they're really comfortable. They have the waffle grip and then the vulcanized sole. So yeah, it's a pretty good Christmas this year. New Year's is coming up in a couple of days, so see what videos and stuff I can get up. This should be up later on today. So yeah, Habitat, Flip, Element, Zero, I Love Boobies, and Mini logo. Thanks for watching.